You look like hell, young man. I see my boys are doing a good job on you.
Please, I'm begging you to spare my life, brother.
Who is your brother? Do I look like your relative? I begged you first, but you didn't listen. Now see what it has cost you.
Please, don't kill me. In your next life, you will not play with your life again. Boss, should I end him now? No, please! No, Sam. I will tell you when to.
You are lucky I'm in a good mood today. If not, I would have ended you now.
Please, just release me. I won't tell anyone what happened.
Shut your mouth. You have cost me a lot.
Sam, come. Let me have a word with you. What is it? We need to talk about this.
Please, don't end a life you didn't create. From now henceforth, don't torture him, give him food and water, okay? Okay, boss, but what happened? Why the sudden change of mind? Sam, do as I said, no reason.
Judy, so your plan is to destroy my family, right? Ifoma, what are you talking about? How can I destroy my own sister's home? I don't know what you are feeding John with, but that has to stop.
What am I feeding him? And how did I know that you left their father? That's none of your business, and please stay away from John. Ifoma, I still don't get where this anger is coming from. You haven't seen for years.
You abandoned us to die, and now you call us your family? I never abandoned anybody. I was trying to find myself. You are finding yourself up till now, more than 20 years. You never find yourself finish? Abroad is not easy as you think. Do you know what I did just to see myself through?
Judith, you have no excuse. You just don't want to help us.
Ifeoma, please stop saying that. I tried my best.
Your best was to turn your back on us, but thank God we survived. When I left the country, there was no phone. How could I have reached you when there's no means of communication? What happened to the post office? Ifoma, only if you can listen to me, then you will understand that I didn't abandon you. There is no justification for your actions. If you don't let me explain, you can never know what happened, my sister. Did you know that I went to prison in the UK for 3 years before I could finish school? How could I have known that when I don't know your whereabouts? Can you now give me a listening ear? Uche, I am thinking of hiring a private investigator to investigate John for me. Chidima, did you suspect anything? He acts like he's scared of something and is trying to be careful. Yes, it's possible he's covering something not to be exposed. That's why I want to hire a private investigator to do that for me. So do you know any private investigator in this town? No, but I will make some calls to know if it's possible to get someone here or outside town.
Okay, I hope you will find it. So to know what with his sudden change of attitude. I'm sure there's something fishy about him because I know him too well to ignore that.
When I arrived in London at first, things were very different. I didn't even know my left from my right. It became so hard that at some point I felt like coming back to Nigeria. The scholarship lasted only for 1 year. So I have to start work in order to see myself through school. I sold drugs on the street until one day I was caught by the police.
And I went to prison for 3 years. When I got out, I suffered so much before getting a decent job. I had to work for 1 year before I could continue with school again. I studied very hard and I also worked very hard to sustain my stay in the country. After I graduated, I couldn't get a green card because I went to prison.
On the process to get a green card, I met a white man, Jerry. At first, I wanted to use him to get my papers, but along the line, I fell in love with him because he was so caring and loving. We got married and I gave birth to a boy and a girl, Chisom and Nando. I gave them Igbo names because I want them to know that I am from Nigeria. I got my green card.
The first thing that came into my mind is to come back to Nigeria and look for my family. But when I came back, things had changed. I couldn't locate where you are until I found John at the restaurant.
Oh my God. So you went through all this and I was thinking you abandoned us. I'm so sorry, my sister. That's what I was trying to tell you, but your anger was much. But thank God you understand me now.